What is up, guys? We are back with another SnowRunner stream. I know, we're doing a lot of these, but last stream I finally got the Zix, so I thought, like, why not? I give you guys some stream gameplay and show you how good the Zix actually is. Stream might be a bit laggy because right now I'm using Wi-Fi, because for some reason my Ethernet cable's not really working all that well. It's weird because the setup I have now, it's working for my PC. And yes, I just built my new PC. I finally got it done. There's gonna be a video of that coming up real soon. Um, but the Ethernet cable works perfectly fine for the PC, but when I connect into the PS4, it just doesn't recognize that it's there. Let me just double check, make sure how the stream's going. If it is going. Your channel. Oh yeah, it looks fine. I am gonna have my stream up on my phone right now too. If it looks good on the phone, I think it's fine. I'll be amazed if stream actually goes well on Wi-Fi in my office, because it's literally on the other side of the house and the internet box is over in my living room. So I tried to stream before using Wi-Fi in the living room, and it just didn't work. Like it kept crashing, or not crashing, but it would say there wasn't a strong enough connection, so it would just end the stream, or it would make the stream look shitty. So I'll be amazed if like the stream actually goes fine out here. But yeah, so I got my PC built. I still gotta download drivers and stuff on it and stuff like that. So I still have a little bit before I can start streaming and recording on this, but it's a really good PC. Like I've I've said this before, I've never had a PC this good. I bought a used PC that was supposed to be a gaming computer, and then it broke down like a year and a half after I bought it. But yeah, oh yeah, we're here. I was midway through a shipment, and I can't get past this. I need like 2 spare parts, I think. 2. Service spare parts, yeah. And I like playing in my office because the monitor's much closer. I can actually read everything. Yeah, so I guess we'll get the Zix to do this, because I gotta bring it this way, come up around here, down this way, and through there. So yeah, I'll get the... Actually, I think I might need a truck that has ice tires for this section there. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Okay, so let's first accept this job. There we go. We got the Azov out here. Or a different Azov. Which one is this? Oh, that's this guy. And I'll just recover him. Alright, I think I'm gonna want... Is my Zix even here? Oh, it's on a different map. That's great. I want to use a truck I know will work. Actually, let's test out this truck. We have the flatbed on there. I want to change the tires though. Don't want no off-road, don't want mud tires. Gonna want some ice tires. Or chain tires. We'll do this one. And just make sure everything else is upgraded. I think it should be. Already looked at that. Winch I want extended, yet. That's already there. Spare wheel, got it. And I want the flatbed anyway. Oh, do I have? I don't think I want the, actually, I'll keep that on there just in case, like, it tips just enough for the stuff to fall off. Let's change the daytime real quick. So I have done some clearing of the roads a little bit. I don't know if I showed it on stream, but I did clear off this rock slide over there, so we don't have to go through the snow anymore. And I've cleared off another route that takes me all the way to the other side of the map instead of having to go up. Oh, where am I going? Instead of having to go up around the back way up the mountain and shit, there's this main road that I'm on now that just loops around the whole map, and then I just take that. It's a very nice and simple road. I'm excited for season 2 and or year 2, I guess, and then like the season 5 or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yo, what up? Not much, just playing some SnowRunner. Talking about how I just got my new PC built. You're gonna be getting SnowRunner Premium Edition, yeah. That's actually pretty good though, because you get all these maps and stuff with it, instead of having to pay it separately after. That's what I did. I just bought the standard edition, and then fucking bought all the maps when they came out, or after they came out. There's a while I just didn't play SnowRunner for like a couple months, so like there's already 2 maps out at the time. But it's a lot of fun with the new maps and stuff. Oh shit. 1 second, sorry. YouTube videos and reviews on the game. Because it's like a, I wouldn't say it's a fun game. It's more like a chilled, relaxed, just like sit down and play for a couple hours game. Like for me though, I find this kind of fun. A lot of people just find it slow. But I could sit down and play this like literally like 6 hours straight. I try not to, so I actually do other stuff with my day. Let's put it in low. I find the physics aren't really as good as they could be though. Like a lot of the time I'll be driving and then my truck just starts sliding sideways instead of going straight where I'm pointing it, like where I'm turning the wheel to. You'll probably see that a couple times as I'm doing this shipment and shit. but they definitely make the maps hard. Like once you when you do start, you definitely want to start off with the first maps. Like go chronologically from when the maps are released and stuff, because uh, then you'll actually like, get a feel for an easy map that moves on to a hard map. 80 bucks isn't too bad though. That's like a right around a standard game edition. Like I would say $60 is a standard game price. So $80 isn't too bad. Alright, get up through that. Oh, don't go in the ice, don't go in the ice. Yeah, right, 54, right around 60. So I would say 80 isn't too bad of a price. I would say when you do get the game though, don't just jump into these new maps that were released. Like I was saying, just go like chronologically from when they were released. Like the first 3 that came with the game, and then the next like 3 or 4 after. Like does the deluxe edition, does it also give you trucks, or does it just give you the maps with it? I'm not quite sure what it gets you with it. Oh, come on. I know that I think only so far the game has only given you 2 free trucks, and that was after the game turned 1 year old. So like after it hit the 1 year mark, they gave everyone 2 free trucks. Yes, everything in year 1 would be maps. You probably get the trucks for free, unless you had to look for them in the map. I know there's a few you had to find in game. Oh, come on. This truck isn't too bad though. I only just bought it. Ooh. Most of the game's kind of buggy. It just makes you take damage on little stuff like that all the time. But yeah, I would say this is like I said, a fun game to, not fun game, but a good game to pass the time in. Difference between fun and good to pass the time. I'm trying to stay on this little path. Just 1 second. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Other trucks have done terrible with that part. take this slow here. Gets really deep. I think I said this last stream, but they should definitely incorporate like a on-the-go upgrading station that you can pull around with you. Cause yeah, I needed chain tires to go up that icy road, but now I need mud tires to go through this. And I know if I didn't have the chain tires, I would not have made it up that road. Now, since I only have chain tires, no mud tires here, I'm just going real slow. Let's attach that somewhere up there. Can't quite see. Yeah. I think that one up there is good. Yeah. At least they give you some good solid points to attach onto here. Yeah, free DLC. So yeah, I don't think I'm buying any like season passes. I'm just gonna buy the maps as they get released and shit. It does make it convenient instead of trying to remember every time it's released. You just log in and it's already there. But that's kind of my opinion. I'll get too stuck here. Alright, so we want to go straight. And then when I get here, I want to turn. I like the look of this truck too a lot. It's very well proportioned. Oh, don't go flipsy. I think this truck is really easy to tip. Because it is kind of taller. But we'll see. We don't really have far anyway. On the map it does look a lot farther than what it actually is. And then when we get there I had to refuel that truck that's there before I take it over through the gateway. So I'll do that, we'll take it through. I haven't been to this map yet, so a lot of it's gonna still be covered up, and I'm probably gonna take the Tataran out here and do a little recon and get some of the watchtowers unlocked. It's not really too bad getting over here though. Kind of bad how much this truck over there eats up fuel, because there's a gas station literally right over there, so you can kind of see it. But I refueled it before coming over here, and you'll see how much it already ate through just going through this road here. I'm able to put this in automatic real quick. Seems like it a little bit. Still trying to get used to how this truck turns. Alright, I gotta get around this truck. I'm only taking this truck too because it can do this whole shipment at once. But let's do that. There we go. Now refuel. We're gonna change that. Yeah, it already went through like 70 liters. Just doing that little road I just drove. But yeah, I'll leave this truck here. Actually, let's reverse it out of the way a bit. I really like how this truck looks though. Stop engine, change the truck. And now we just gotta go right there. I don't know why I changed my mission to that. I think it's up here. No. No, not that. Where is it? No. Back in action. There we go. So yeah, it's just right there. Let's get going. Most of this has been pretty smooth sailing. Besides the fact of 2 refuels. But this truck is pulling a lot, so I guess that's kind of what you should expect. Oh, come on. No, the trucks don't have music. I don't think. If they do, I haven't figured that out yet, but it's just in-game music playing in the background, really. There's no radio stations at all. Let's see. No, not along the lines of radio. Only time you ever hear like radio is when you're at like a gas station, and once again it's playing outside in the background a little bit. If you are getting this game on like PC though, you could probably like find a mod that would allow you to play radio music through it. But I don't play on PC obviously. Okay, this map doesn't look too hard if it shows a city for the screenshot there. Alright, where do we have to go for this? All the way down there to... Oh, there's another garage here. Okay. Yeah, getting on PS4. I like it on console a lot better. It's a lot easier to control it. Unless you have a steering wheel, which you can use on either or. I did want to get a steering wheel for console, but like, there's no point if it works fine with the controller. I'm actually gonna bring that other truck in here. Hopefully this is like a car garage, not just a... I guess garage is only one thing. I'm gonna bring that other truck. Oh, fuck, wrong thing. I'm gonna bring the other truck here. Devarengrad. And I'm just gonna bring it in and do a little bit of scouting along the road. Just to see if we need to fix any roads before I bring the rest of the shipment there. I would go back and get to the Tataran, but like, I would have to drive that whole road again and all that stuff. And the Tataran doesn't have ice tires, so I would be struggling getting up the icy hills and stuff. Oh, I got spawned in the tree. Alright, let's get going. I have like nothing left in my fuel tank now because I filled up that one. Whatever. Yes, that was like my favorite part in the early part of the game. Just getting one of your scouts and just driving along the back roads to get to all the watchtowers and stuff. Definitely the easiest maps is the beginning because they just give you a starter truck. So like you can use that truck and get around everywhere and get all the watchtowers unlocked and stuff. It's just hard when you're starting off and like I guess you're getting the pass, so you might get some better trucks. But if you start off just like complete vanilla, then it's a little harder doing everything. There is that up there. I'll do that with a scout, but I'm just gonna follow this road and see if there's anything blocking the road along the way. See if it makes sense to bring this truck anywhere yet. Was put in high so it uses less gas too. Uh, so far pretty much nothing. It'd be nice if there's like just a clear road all the way there. I don't think we're gonna even get all the way there with this truck anyway, because we got like no gas. This is a pickup station. I'll put this back into automatic. Yeah, it looks really good. I think it looks a little better on PC though, but for PS4, technically being a old gen console, because they got newer stuff out now. But for PS4, it definitely looks really good. Uh, this is what like interiors of trucks mainly look like. They are pretty detailed too. Like, you can actually see the stitching on the seats and stuff. Yeah, like watching it through stream doesn't give it justice at all. Once you actually like play it yourself on your own monitor and stuff like that, or on your TV, it looks a lot better. Like I will say my monitor kind of washes out the colors a bit. Everything looks a bit dull, but watching it on my stream here, it does look a lot brighter. So it really depends on what your display is like too. But with the washed out colors of my monitor, it actually makes it look a bit more realistic because nothing is that bright. Alright, what's happening here? Details. We need metal beams. So yeah, that's one thing. I'm thinking if I went down this way, I might be able to cut around it. I'm not quite sure though. I don't even know what this is. But that's where the first one there is. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna first stop the engine for this. We're gonna go back to... Is the Zix here? I think it is. Yeah. We're gonna go get the Zix. And then... I think the Zix will do this whole mission pretty well. What time is it? Okay. I can't stream as long today because I got some other stuff to do. I might be streaming tomorrow though too, but the stream's not ending yet. Still got another like hour and a half of stuff, or yeah, like 2 hours I guess. Um, why am I here with this? Whatever. We'll recover that. We'll do that. Go back to Cosmodrome. I still haven't like unlocked all the watchtowers here, which I should do, but I've been focusing on doing the missions. So I can pick up. I think I can get steel beams here. Oh, I'm not in the stream yet. We still got a few hours left. Oh, there's a warehouse there. Look at that. Let's head to the garage. If you are leaving, that's fine. Yeah, that'd be cool. I used to play with subscribers. There was this one time, but when I first got the game and stuff, but it hasn't really been anything since. But yeah, just make sure to subscribe so you can see when I'm streaming and stuff. And you can play with me a couple times. Let's see, we want 6. I can't even change the tires. Yeah. "4:30 a.m. Are you like in Alberta or something?" I'm over in Nova Scotia, so it's like almost 8 o'clock here. Okay, so can I get... That's fine if you're leaving though. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, town storage. Okay, I can't get metal beams here, so I need 2. I believe it said. So this is the route I have to go to get there. And then what I'm gonna do... Does this connect? No, it doesn't. What I'm gonna have to do is come back pretty much all the way back this way. And then cut through here. Yeah. I don't see it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up this road. I may have done it before. I remember taking the Zix through here, but I'm not quite sure. Cause these are like railroads, and I can't really drive on them. If I had this fixed, though, I would definitely go that way. But I gotta go all the way back through here. Alright. I think I just saw your thing pop up. If you just followed me there. But yeah, okay. I'll follow you back, and then sometime in the future we can do a group drive around and shit. Alright, so I gotta get a trailer and then go get some metal beams. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go all the way back this way. around to here and then up through there. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive. But I think the Zix's mud tires are kinda good on the icy roads anyway. They're like a special type of tire too, so they might be good just everywhere. I want that one. It seems to still have like quite a bit of grip on this road here. Kind of. Alright, so this route is very useful, especially now since I don't have to craft any metal beams. All I have to do is really drive this route, collect them, and then use them for whatever. Oh, come on. Don't be fucking up on me. I never really have to downshift the Zix either though. It kinda just stays in high gear and just plows through everything. This is kinda the first little gameplay you guys are seeing from me on the Zix. How well it is. The only like kind of problematic area is like just up this hill, I think it is. It's all like ice and mud, but that's kind of it. I think it's up this hill. It's a little bit farther this way. I think so, unless I'm thinking of a different map. Ooh, what's happening? God damn, not paying attention. I'm surprised stream is still going. Streaming off of Wi-Fi right now. Anyway, I had to clear this spot off too. Along here. So I did do quite a bit of work on this route. So it's nice and easy for me to get what I need. There's that mud hole you have to watch out for. That's pretty much it though. The only troublesome area is like once you get to the swampier parts, which is like just up around this on the other side of this building basically. Once you get to the swampy parts, it's kind of slow, but like nothing this truck can't handle. I do got it all memorized too. See, before the actual proper release, when they were still doing the test server, you were able to drive across that bridge, but now they got it like blocked off with like these big cement walls. or blocks, I guess. So you can't go on the bridge anymore. But that would have been like a perfect route, perfect fast route across. I guess if I got the bridge built down here, that'd be better, but like, I think that takes logs or something. I'm gonna have to check at some point. But I'm pretty sure it takes logs, and logs are like on the other side of the map, and just take forever to get it finished. Anyway, it's like right along here where it starts to just slow down. It's gonna be worse once we actually have metal beams with us. It just eats through the gas along here too, because it's pushing its hardest to get through everything. I shouldn't have gone straight through that. Like I said, it's not too hard. The Zix definitely helps out a lot though. This is definitely a truck you should get once you either start this map, or if you start a new game and you have the season pass and stuff. Definitely go and try to get this truck. It's a bit of work, but like, it's whatever. It's definitely worth it. Does that have fuel in it? No. This might. Does that got fuel in it? No. That was one thing I liked about the early maps. They always just had a bunch of little fuel tankers like that laying around. And they had fuel in them, so you could like refill yourself halfway through your shipments. So we want some metal beams. I want to turn my beacons on. Oh, what? There we go. Now we gotta go all the way back. Unless I can find a better route. Like this would be perfect if that was built. And I don't even know what that needs, so I don't want to take the trailer this way. Then I'd be able to cut up through here. And then it'll be right here. And then I'll just have to cut up that way. And then this I would also need to fix up if I wanted to. Actually, I think that's like the only thing I wouldn't have to fix up. Unless I didn't want to take around this way. But I wonder if I can get old bridge. What does this need? Yeah. I'll get like a scout out here. Probably the warthog I'll get out here and see what it needs. Okay, let's head back through where we just went. It looks like that bridge is either gonna need some wooden planks or logs. I'm hoping it's not logs because usually they want 3 and I can only have trucks that can take 2 at a time, so. But we'd be going that way if it was already fixed up. Whatever though. And then if I get that fixed, I wouldn't have to, well, at least if I was coming from over here, I wouldn't have to take that sketchy rock bridge over. That's the one thing I don't like about going on that side of the map, is I have to take that to get over right now. And if I have a short truck, something like the Azov that I usually drive, it does not do very well at getting up on those rocks. The trailers also tip a lot. I'm probably going to lose whatever's in this trailer. I'm going to have to get a truck that has a crane on it, but that's fine. It's not too far. But still, it's just a pain getting a truck out to where I just drove to pick up something I just dropped. I don't know if they changed the physics of the trailers recently, but like, I've definitely noticed they tend to be tipping over a lot easier and dropping whatever's in them a lot easier. So I feel like they may have changed something about the trailers. It might also be because the Zix is just really close to the trailer. I'm not quite sure. But I've seen it happen with the Azov and other trucks too, so it's not just the Zix. But yeah, you can see they put little blocks there so you can't go on the bridge anymore. Anyway, a lot of this coming back is pretty easy. But look, physics like that where it just pulls you over top of the rocks, they definitely want you to struggle with the rock areas. It's kind of like with Rockstar and GTA where the car is just fling in front of you when you're trying to do something in a mission or something like that. It's designed to fuck you up. Like most of the time the rocks, you have absolutely no grip, so you won't even go over them. But sometimes rocks like that are on the trail, it just pulls you right over top of them. And if I'm driving the Azov, you get stuck on it. Don't want to go too fast here. Rocks will definitely fuck up the trailer. Let's do a quick refuel. There we go. I'll just continue this through the night a little bit. I can actually see what I'm doing. Since I'm closer to my monitor now. Not quite sure what that mission's for. Go. I'm definitely gonna need to be daytime once I get to the rock bridge though. Gonna need to be able to see what I'm doing. if I have enough gas in the Azov, or not the Azov, the Zix here, I'm gonna do a bit more scouting with it, since that other truck's almost empty. Does kind of struggle with this hill a bit, but it does power through at the end. I think it's the rocks making me bounce around a bunch, losing traction. I don't think they're ever going to top the Zix, unless they make the Tataran have a trailer option. That'd be the only way they'd be able to top this. I think we got a turn in there, yeah. I think that's gas right there. Oh, can I refuel from here? Yes. Source, there we go. We'll change that. Alright. There we go, all fueled up. Once we get down there, I'm gonna switch to daytime. Right around here. There we go. That's daytime enough. So the only thing that I'm gonna struggle with here, since I have a trailer, what I usually do, I get across right and I turn over to where I need to cross over at, and then I usually reverse so I can get a better angle. But with the trailer, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, unless I could do this all in one turn. So I don't like how that's tipping. Get up over this. There we go. Let's take it slow because I don't want the trailer fucking bouncing around everywhere. Like that. That got me scared. There we go. I'm actually surprised we didn't drop it there. Usually that's where drops. Oh, I should have kept that Azov out here. I would have been able to pull the Zix up. Pull the Zix up the icy hill. God damn it. I gotta start leaving my trucks where I leave them. So why is it tipping like that much like that? As you see, it handled that mud a lot better than the that other truck I brought through here earlier. I already forget the name. But it didn't get stuck, so like, I guess it's fine. Now we're gonna see how this handles this icy hill though. I don't think I've taken the Zix up this. I'm not quite sure. come on. What is that down there? Oh, nothing, I guess. If I could get to that light pole up there, that'd be awesome. I think what I'm gonna do is this. I should, fuck. That's just a shitty tree there. That's another shitty tree. We're just out of reach. I don't want that. There we go. Be able to do this though. Come on. Oh. If I feel like I would have been able to get that. Let's connect from the very back so it doesn't really tip it over much. There we go. A little bit of a struggle, but the Zix was able to do it. Now there's this other part right here, which might be a bit more trouble. If I'm able to keep it right up against the railing here, it might just keep traction just enough. Oh, that was clutch. Oh, bouncing us around, holy. I definitely don't like these icy roads if my truck can't get chain tires. Okay, this might be a little bit of a struggle with the trailer. We'll see how it goes. I'll just put her in low. Give me some traction. There we go. Once again, I don't like how the trailer just tips like that. We're gonna have a shit ton of gas too, so I can do some more scouting once we get there. I'm not really talking much because I'm really trying to stay focused. Why not fucking this shit up? Oh, come on. It's not really getting stuck, it's just slowed it down a shit ton. There we go. Right with the hard part. Or most of the hard part, I guess. We got a little bit of swamp to go through. I feel like we would have already gotten to the gate if we had that bridge fixed. Instead of having to come all the way back where we just were. But we're getting it done. Get her done. Now it's at the next little four-way here. On where we need to turn right. Of course it's more paved roads, so we're going to be sliding around a little bit. Like this right here. Like if anything, I don't think you should be sliding like that on the road. Come on, there we go. Don't want to go sideways into the mud. Fucking flip us over. Turn right there. We're about 90% done. Or maybe 80. 80% done, let's say that. 80% done with clearing this road. There's probably going to be more stuff we're going to have to clear too. If I want to take the main road there. But I don't think there's any other option for the truck we got. So it's like main road or just nothing. So I gotta fix everything along the way. But at least they'll be unlocking a garage for us. So we'll have a garage out there, this map, and then the first map. The only map that doesn't have a garage is one that's connected to the first one. I don't think we have to spend much time there anyway. There's not really much there to do. Here's the interior of the 6. It's not much. I thought maybe there'd be like a back part there, but that's like where the engine is, I guess. The engine takes up a lot of space if that's it. Oh. The fuck did it hit there? A tree? Anyway. We're now at the map. Still got quite a bit of fuel left too. So I don't think I'm gonna refuel until I get down to 100 liters, if anything. Chernakamesk. Chernakamesk. Now with my PC2 that I just built, it's gonna be able to render videos out a lot faster than my old one. The old one just had like a plain, wasn't even plain, it was old. What the fuck? An old processor. I guess that's how they have it, so I don't fucking clip into everything. Jesus. I've never seen that before. Okay. I had an old processor, as I was saying, so when it was rendering stuff out, it just took like hours. Like to render a 15-minute video was probably an hour and a half. For me to render out a longer video, I think a longer one I had was Batman Telltale episode 1 or whatever it was, and then I started streaming everything else. That literally took all day. I think I had it ready to render, like I edited it all, and I had it ready to render the morning. So I turned my PC on, started rendering it, and then it wasn't done until like 12 hours later. So it was like really slow. So hopefully with this PC, it's got a Ryzen 5 3600. I know that's more of like, it's not really a high, it has like 6 cores, so it's not a lot of processing power, but it's a lot more than what I had. So with this, I'll be able to pump out videos, and we'll be back to like 3 videos a week and then a stream or 2, which will be nice, get everything back to how it was. I liked my schedule. I've explained this before, but my schedule was basically on the weekends. If I were to stream, I would stream first, and then I would after stream I would then record one or two videos on, actually no, I would record one video on Friday, and then I would stream Saturday morning and then record a video, and then stream Sunday morning and then record a video. And then I would edit them basically the same day I recorded them, and then I would have it scheduled upload. So Friday video that I recorded would be scheduled for Monday, and then Saturdays were scheduled for Wednesday, and Sundays were scheduled for Friday. And they're already scheduled, ready to upload. And then I had the whole week to either think of ideas or even like record again for the next week. But let's see, we want to accept that, start tracking, change that, 1, 2. Accept, we want to change our thing back to this, back in action, start tracking. Alright. I gotta take a quick break, but I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. What we're gonna do here is change to this truck here. We're gonna take it as far as it can go, and then we'll take the Zix and see what's up ahead. Only got 48 liters on this. So, it looks like we're gonna be going over a bridge, and a lot of this road just turns into snow, which I think we're already on anyway. Yeah. Do this. There we go. Get it out of the snow. The bridge looks a little sketchy. It's not slippery though, I don't think. Don't think any of the bridges should be. I'm hoping this road takes us down to the garage, since it is like the main road. It probably should. Now I'm thinking, if I want to stream, if I still want to stream like games on my PS4, right, I still can if I stream through my PC. Because all I gotta do is download an app that connects the PlayStation to the PC. And then, where's that watchtower at? Oh, it's up there. And then all I'd have to do is like set up a screen recording of what I see, and then put it through OBS and then stream like that. So then I'll be able to have like, oh fuck, how'd that happen? I got ice tires on. I'd be able to stream through OBS and have like an overlay for my stream. So it'll make the stream look a little better. So that's like another pickup area. I think they'd want me to, oh no, there's a little road going around that way. So that's a warehouse. Up there. We're gonna turn that way at some point. It looks like I'm going the wrong way. I might check this map on a map runner soon. See what ways I'd actually have to go. But we're just seeing if this is like a proper way. It might turn off that way at some point. Oh, bouncing off shit. This definitely goes up to the watchtower or something. But we're not gonna go up that way yet. I want to be able to see if this is a proper way to take the shipment. I want to get the shipment done in this stream, if anything. Here's that warehouse. Yeah, it does look like it goes that way though. This might take us there. It might be a longer way. I feel like I have to come this way and then it'll take me through like that. At least we stole the Zix back here. I'll check map runner in a second once I run out of gas here and just check to see if that's the proper way, because I don't think this is the right way if it makes you come up all the way around the edge of the map basically. But it is a lot more clear path. Yeah, we might run out of gas before we get through this. Looks like it. Why is it doing that? Yeah. Probably doing that because it's running out of gas. We won't recover this yet because then I have to load back in. But I'm gonna check map runner real quick. Because I don't think they would have you come along the edge here and go around the whole edge to that. So I'm gonna check. Well, it kind of does connect it, but like, and the other way I saw is more direct, but there's two things like blocking the road, so we need two more metal beams for one of them, and then for another we need three metal rolls and two metal beams. So this way I'm going now doesn't have, or it has one just up ahead where I am now. Holy, two metal beams. Does the warehouse have metal beams? That'd be nice if it did. Has metal rolls. Nothing else though. That kind of sucks though if I... Hmm. Very confusing. So for this next, like, I need two more metal beams. But in the warehouse here doesn't have metal beams. Hmm. It does look like... Oh, that's too far to go. Well, that first route I saw, so I think I'm just going to continue this route. I'm going to get the Zix down to where this truck is now. And then down there, because there's, right around here, there's a big bridge. And then there's a little bridge farther down south from it. I think the big bridge is like right here or something like that. But then there's a smaller bridge down here. And this way does connect you to the garage. There's only one more roadblock, like literally right here. And it looks, so I'm not even quite sure. The warehouse doesn't sell, or doesn't carry metal beams. But let's get the Zix down there. I'm gonna detach the trailer and delete it. Actually, I don't think these other warehouses have. No, and no. What I'm actually gonna do, I guess, we're gonna take this X back, go back and recover it, instead of driving it down there and then just obviously seeing that we need metal beams. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a scout up to where that little bridge is. We're gonna see what that bridge needs, and I'm gonna get that bridge fixed. And I'm probably gonna end the stream off there, if anything. Or how long I've been streaming for? The stream is way behind. Okay, alright, I'm actually gonna have to end the stream off a little early. But hopefully I'll be able to get some time to stream tomorrow. It's gonna be longer. But I'm definitely gonna get the bridge done off camera, clear off that road off camera, and I'll do the shipment on camera though. But if you haven't done so yet, make sure to like and subscribe. Trying to get 300 subscribers. We are at 294 right now, I believe. Let me just double check that. So we're just 6 away last time I checked. Yeah, fuck, I can't talk. 6 subscribers away from the big 300. That'll be awesome if we can get to that before the end of the month. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next stream.